Hey everyone, I just want to make a quick video here to talk a little bit about some of the great stuff that I just uncovered here at Juniper Next Work. And what's great about an event like this to me is that I have zero experience with Juniper. I don't know anything about it except that it, basically runs the internet. It's got some pretty high speed, transactional infrastructure that's out there. They make some end user devices and they acquired Mist. And that was about the extent of my knowledge with Juniper. Never touched their switches, never configured anything, never had the opportunity to. And I got to use that to my advantage by coming to this show, by really starting to learn from the ground up what makes this company what it is. And one of the most phenomenal things I've learned so far has to do with Juniper Open Learning. And the reason that I think that that's so incredible is because you can get on their website, on their Open Learning website. You can go do it right now. It's openlearning.juniper.net, I believe. If not, I'll post a link here in the tweet. But you can go online to this website and you can start to take all of their courseware. You can go for the entry level courseware for switching, for security, for edge, for all this stuff that they do. And if you pass their practice exam with a 70% or better, they'll actually send you a test voucher so you can go to a Pearson VUE testing center and get your certification. And to me, that's really incredible because they're really opening up the ability for people to take advantage of the knowledge that they offer. I mean, what's the point in having all this equipment that's out there that's expensive to get into and then having to spend thousands of dollars to learn how to actually use it? They're really taking that to a next level by enabling that, information to be freely distributed. And not only that, the other thing that they have is called vLABs. They have an entire site set up where you can jump online, again, for free in conjunction with the training that you're doing, and you can spin up a number of their virtual instances. They have some that are pre-configured so you can see how OSPF operates or, how their security stuff operates. It's all free and it's all available on their website. You can jump online right now and you can go open their vLabs and start to tinker around with the equipment. The lab session lasts about 3 hours and then it tears itself down and you can build another one and another one and another one. And they have about 3,500 active sessions that they were talking about 3,000 users have taken advantage of this since I believe you said August 2018 is when they launched it. But it's an incredible way to get hands-on with the Juniper equipment and the Juniper brand that, and I could be naive and other companies or vendors may offer this, but it's nothing that I've ever seen. And so for me, again, coming in as a fresh start, it's so great to see that. And here's why, right? It's not just about having access to the equipment. It's not just about learning or understanding what it does. It's about what that enables for people who don't ever have access to equipment like this. Those of you that know me know that I live in deep South Texas. I live in one of the most economically depressed counties in the United States. And we have tons of kids there that would love to be nerds when they grow up, that would love to be able to pull themselves out of poverty. But I can't go get them a brand new router or switch and put it in their hands and structure a training class around, how to learn the fundamentals of switching and routing and whatnot and security so that they can actually get a job that can help change the trajectory of their life. But I can now because it's all virtualized, because it's all available. Things like this literally have the ability to be transformative in somebody's life. And to me, that demands a lot of respect and a lot of kudos from the top all the way down at Juniper for making that available. And I think to me, that's one of the coolest things I've learned since I've been at this event is that it's not just about the technology that they make. It's not just about the technology and services that they offer. It's about making sure that people have access to it. So it will literally change the way that people work, live, play, and all those other wonderful things. So anyway, I just wanted to drop this as a quick video, man. It's like totally, I'm going to write all this out in a blog, but I had to get this out of my head because it's so impactful to me and it's such an incredible thing that they're basically democratizing, information and the ability for people to change their lives and go after careers, especially when you think about everything that they're doing, leading the path with AI and all of that. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a fanboy, definitely not a fanboy. I don't know them well enough to be a fanboy, but it's really impactful to see. So I thought I'd share that with y'all. Anyway, have a great evening. We'll see you.